Good afternoon. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, tune in. Tune in. Going live. Today's topic, gotta stay down to come up. Want to come up, you gotta stay down. Gotta put in the work, and then you'll get what you asking for. Get what you want. You gotta stay down to come up. That's today's topic, and I'm gonna go over some current events. Uh, CPN. We'll go over a few things today. Talk about CPN, uh, current events, and you got to stay down to come up. I'm out on the road, traveling. Just came back from Virginia, North Carolina. Thank both of those states for the hospitality. Uh, I will be coming towards the Midwest within the next 2 weeks. I'll be in Kansas and I'll be in Nebraska. So I'm going to places that's rarely touched, where so-called Black people really need the help in those areas where primarily dominated by Europeans, and they don't know what to do, how to get a couple of dollars to make things work for themselves, to improve their lot in life. That's what I'm here to do. Help you how to improve your condition mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Because it all goes hand in hand. So if you're not about that business, exit left and let those who are about that business stage right. Got it? You ain't about that work. What you on my channel for? You're not trying to build. What you on my channel for? It's our turn now. See, the spotlight coming off the stars, and it's coming on the people that's real, giving it real. That's putting our money on the line. That's putting our time on the line to help you improve your life. The stars, they living good already. They don't care about you. They get it, the fancy things, and they put it in your face. None of them don't tell you how they got it. Can no basketball player tell you how he got it. We already know how he got his money. Can no football player tell you how he got his money. Yeah, we already know how he got his money. And if you pass 25 and you haven't been to nobody's college, so your dreams of probably playing sports are over. So we don't need to listen to them. We need to listen to people who can help us start our own landscape company, our own pallet company, building pallets for business. We need people like that to come back and be an example. Uh, buy some tractors so we can start farming again. So that's what we need. If they're gonna do anything, they need to help us buy those tools so we can start mining the resources. That's what the stars can do. See, that's why we gotta stay down to come up. That's why we gotta stay down to come up. But it's already a few people, so-called Black people, all people, that already think they have arrived. So they don't have to come back and bring people forward with those who got new ideas, technology, and innovation. They don't care. They could care less. They continue to give their money to the people who already have money. So that's why me, we got to stay down till we come up. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And those who need a ready-made CPN, all I need is an address. This is a service I'm offering now. You want a ready-made CPN? It's $600. It'll be ready in 30 days, no longer than 45 days. For 600 books, I'll make you with 2 to 3 trade lines on the CPN already when it's delivered to you. So all you have to do is attach it to whatever you need to do. That's it. So if you want a ready-made CPN, all I need is an address. I don't need anything else. It's an address to get you by. So there you go. Simple CPN server tray line already attached. 2, 3 tray lines already attached. Many of you have been searching for them, and you ask me for ready-made, so you can already go what you need to do. But these are helpful. 30 to 45-day process. Like I said, $600 cash app it, Bitcoin only. You know the process you already dealt with. Hit that like, subscribe, share, the notification bell. And the credit repair kits are still selling. So get your credit repair kit. In the business trade lines, not business, excuse me, trade line, personal trade line. There is no business trade line. Let me strike that. There is no business trade line. You can get those simply through my business kit, which will show you how to add net 30s, net 90s, and so on and so forth. Yep. Hit that like notification bell. Hit that like notification bell. Hit that like and notification bell. I'm not going to be here on long. But many of you should already be getting to the money, man. I already should be getting to the money. So a whole lot of streaming and all of that just to make a few dollars from YouTube. That's not really where it's at for me, but it all helps. So like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. Super chat, Cash App, all there. Any donations today, I'll immediately send out you one of the credit repair kit, or the business kit, or trade line source, and maybe also how to wholesale profit. That's a good thing to do before they close that out, because they're trying to eliminate wholesaling for middlemen. Brokers are complaining because they're not hustlers. Most brokers are just 9 to 5 people with no grind, no hustle in them. So those type of people, they just want to sit back and let everybody else do the work, and they can earn a commission. Well, wholesalers really keep the market moving. They find the deals, bring the deals to those investors who have the capital to fund those investment properties, and so on and so forth. So it's a wheel. It keeps the wheel turning. As a broker, they should get involved. They should make alliances with wholesalers. That's what I think. Why would you want to eliminate wholesalers who find deals, bring deals to the table, and they make a nice cake for everyone to eat off of? So I think property wholesalers are vital to the housing market, and all markets, actually. Those are the people who are willing to take the middleman and do the hard work of bringing parties together to make a deal go through. A lot of times you have a buyer and a seller, they're both looking for the same thing, but they can't find each other. So that's what a wholesaler does. Wholesaler, or, he comes in, he brings parties together. When one resource needs another resource, they need to meet. He may make a little profit in the middle, but there shouldn't be any qualm with that, because he brought a win-win situation for everyone. So that's why wholesalers are vital for property. And those brokers who are hating, brokers who are lazy, who don't want to do deals, don't want to get out there and search for deals, they could do it also and keep the 3% commission. So if you got your broker's license, retail broker's license, you get 3% off of your deal that you find for yourself. So I don't know why they wouldn't want to help and keep it going. To me, it doesn't make sense. A lot of things that these people and companies do don't make sense. And a lot of you all just buy it, hook, line, and sinker. You don't pay no attention. You just buy it, hook, line, and sinker. You don't care what. You don't do any research or investigation on y'all. And you gotta stop that. You want anything worth having, got to do the research. You gotta put the work in. If you're not gonna put the work in, excuse me, it's gonna be hectic for you. Let me read this here. Wells Fargo launches 10-year plan to boost banking inclusion for underserved communities. You hear that? There's money. I've been telling you guys. I have told you all so many things before. All these other people have told you. And if they get the notoriety, fam, y'all gotta pump up the channel. Pump up the channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Even you, right now, this person. Go tell your friend. So it'll be two of y'all. Bring somebody in with you to learn with you, grow with you, to get money with you. It can be male or female, whatever you do, whoever your friends are. Bring them in, share. If they don't want, if they ain't trying to hear what you're doing, or they ain't your friend, they ain't trying to get involved in what you're in, then they're not with you. You're a lone rider. Hit that like notification bell, subscribe. And I'm giving away products today. So hit that cash app and verify. I'm giving away products today. Not no dollar. Got to be $5 or more. Not no dollar. Giving away stuff today. Valuable tools that I sell. Only that I sell normally 200, 300, 500. Today you can get them for $5 donation, $10 donation, $20 donation, whatever you feel comfortable with. Cash App or Super Chat. Cash App is there on the screen. Super Chat, that's through YouTube. So you leave a comment, you leave an email, then there you go. I'll send you some products that you can make some money with. Like selfie sticks. Yes, I bought selfie sticks in bulk and put them on Amazon. So these, you can buy a case of these, about 24 to 30 in a case. You can buy a case of these for about, what was it? $180. $180. They sell anywhere from $20, $15 to $20, $10 to $20 for selfie stick. Take pictures, whatever. Actually using it right now. That's so I know. So it works. I'm using it right now. So listen to this. So Wells Fargo has launched a 10-year commitment to help unbanked individuals in the United States gain access to affordable mainstream bank accounts. So they're coming after you. They're coming after you, poor people. They want the poor. They know there's a lot of money out there that's left on the table. And I keep saying the same exact thing. There's a lot of money left on the table. So you're choosing to be broke. You're choosing to be poor. You're choosing to be whatever you are. Choose to have them raggedy shoes. You choose to have a stinky butt. You won't even take a shower. To clean yourself up, whoever you are, clean yourself up all the way around. Because the banks, Wells Fargo in particular, has made a 10-year commitment to the unbanked and to gain access to affordable mainstream bank accounts. They're coming after the less fortunate to help get you in their system. That's what this is all about. But if you're going to get in their system, learn to win in their system. Entrepreneurially, not through a job. When I was in North Carolina talking to a couple of people, they were so comfortable and happy with just having a job that they were just able to show up to. That's all they had to do was just show up to it. And the company was able to stay in business the time that they were there. And they're happy that the company gave them a 401k. They get to go out on the canoe and catch catfish. They're very comfortable. If that's what you want, that's great. I have no problems with that. But don't make it seem like it's the greatest thing in the world. It's not. It's not. It's good for you. It's good for you. That's what's wrong with our people. They get comfortable with a little bit. You get the so-called Europeans, give them a few crumbs off their table, off their major corporation that they have shareholders and stockholders in that is eating the lion's share of the profits. But you are working like little robots every day, every day, every day. And you're so proud that you get to buy a house on a 15 to 30-year mortgage, and maybe you'll get a second home, or you're so happy with you got a car that you bought that you're financing, but you get to do it every 5 years, and that makes you feel good about yourself. I get it. I get it. But what more else do you have to offer? You have more offer than just that. Just making yourself comfortable. What about making others comfortable around you? Besides just your family. Your family. You don't even care about your friends. Your friends ask you for the $100 and say, I ain't got it today. But you just bragged about all these other things. Where is the love? That's it. We have a lot of selfish people, selfish motives, selfish gains. Nobody wants to give you anything in return for your money. Or if they do give you something in return for your money, it's of a value that's worth pennies. That's why I give you diamonds when you contact me. I give you gold when you contact me with me. All my processes work. Every last one. I only do them or share them if I have done it myself. Or I have firsthand knowledge that it was done. I'm not saying everything, but what I present to you, I know for sure will work. Now, can I make a guarantee on that? No, nothing is guaranteed but death and taxes. That's guaranteed. But through hard work, diligence, and sacrifice, all processes can work. Not all, the right process will work. So let's go back to the story. This is about Wells Fargo launches 10-year plan to boost banking inclusion for underserved communities. The initiative aims to help Black and African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who account for more than half of the country's 7 million unbanked households, have easier access to low-cost banking, Wells Fargo said. So as a part of the plan, the bank has committed to locating 100 branches in low to middle income neighborhoods. Banks are under pressure from lawmakers and advocates to increase financial inclusion and access to banking services for underserved communities. The need to address the issue has been heightened by the -19 pandemic. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation has said the number of unbanked households will likely increase in the aftermath of the pandemic. So they've been doing their research. They've been doing their research. So Wells Fargo and the Federal Deposit Insurance Company, FDIC, they've been doing their research. So they're coming to help. They're trying to get you back in the banking system. Even the small fry. They want everybody back in the system. That's what their goal is. Let me continue. We recognize the high number of unbanked households is a complex and long-standing issue that will require gathering the best minds, ideas, products, and educational resources from across our community to bring about change. Wells Fargo Chief Executive Charlie Sharp said in a statement, Wells Fargo is focusing on three areas with the initiative: expanding access to financial education and advice, increasing access to affordable products, and launching a national unbanked advisory task force. Damn. A national unbanking task force. Wow. Hit that like notification bell. Hit that like notification, subscribe. I'm giving away products today. Don't I need donation. Like, subscribe, and share. Giving away products today. Only while I'm on live. So if you missed it, you didn't come on live, you had an opportunity to get some free products today. Come on live, could have got, well, I guess they're not free because you're making a donation. Small dating donation will get you a big increase in your wealth. I'm gonna put it that way. If you make a small donation today, it will give you a big increase in your wealth over the rest of the course of this year. I am almost 100% certain anytime you make a donation, it will manifest itself into something greater for you. And especially when you donate to the Church of Money. To the Church of Money, we're going to give you some of our products that's going to help you make money spiritually, mentally, financially, all the way around. There's 360 degrees on the physical level, and there's 360 degrees on the spiritual level. But most of you all work on a physical plane. So you're not even ready for the other 360 degrees. They'll give you a full 720. Then you will be able to encompass all things at any time you want. You'll be able to manifest whatever you want. You want to manifest lemon cherry gelato? That's what I do. Lemon cherry gelato. We'll bring this to your town. We will bring these to your town if it's legal in your state. We do have multiple flavors of all of the top Zaza. The Church of Money only deals in the best. We are greater than the rest. We only deal in the best. We are greater than the rest. Any and all our products is superior. Any and all products that you currently have. If we make a shoe, it would be just as, if not greater than Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Because my style is magnanimous. My style is impeccable. All of that. And I thank the ancestors for allowing me to bring the information forth, to being the vessel of information of truth, light, and understanding, and wealth and prosperity. That's all we deserve. That's all we're going to get. It's wealth, prosperity, and more money. And what I mean by money, I'm talking about the natural resources of the earth. We are the managers and God's creators to manage the earth. We have let wicked people hold the wealth and distribute the wealth amongst themselves and keeping it to themselves. That's why there's people like me who come to redistribute the wealth. We redistribute the wealth. That's why I teach you about CPNs. I teach you about acquisitions and mergers, because I'm teaching you to redistribute wealth back to the natural owners of the wealth. If you follow, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share, give me a donation to keep the church open. Church stay open, then you keep making money. I keep making money. We keep building and bringing back more and more natural resources to our people. and to the rest of the world. We're not going to be a tyrant like the current rulers around the world. Yes, there will be law and order on the land at all times. There will be justice for everyone. Absolutely. Let's go back to what? The Khazars who control the banking system, the federal DIC, Deposit Insurance Corporation, and see how we can work through that system to better benefit ourselves from this current system. That's all you can do. You got a gang that's bigger than yours, you get down with that gang until you can figure out how to beat that gang from within. That's how you do it. They did it. Rome, remember the Trojan horse? Get past the enemy lines, had to get within the Trojan horse. Then they popped out. Same thing. This is the art of war. Sun Tzu. Read the book. We playing chess in the world. We're not playing chess. Before you go on, you should need to be aware of that. We're playing chess, not chess. We are the world leaders. Us and the world leaders. How we think we're going to change the dynamics of things if we can't understand what they're doing? You can't counter your enemy unless you have a strategy. You must develop a strategy of success, a strategy of winning, a strategy of preparing when war may arrive at your doorstep. See, they've been talking about a lot about Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm gonna go back to the story on Wells Fargo and how they get the unbanked bank. But they were talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma all this week. It's been 100 years, well, 99, almost 100 years since that event occurred. And I advise everyone to go back and watch that special. And how Greenwood was totally destroyed by the Europeans. They underestimated the enemy. They never prepared for the event that could have occurred. They were just living and kept on improving their life. The people in Greenwood, the so-called black people in Greenwood, lived better than the Europeans that surrounded them. They had created an economy with the dollar circulated within Greenwood 4 to 5 times before it touched any other hand outside of Greenwood. So naturally, any people will get upset, waiting for the smallest event to occur so they can destroy what you built. That was the only thing I give at fault about those people. Even though they had veterans came back from the war, ready to fight, they were fighting. A lot of so-called blacks did not run. They fought tooth and nail. They created a barrier along the railroad tracks, tried to stand firm, but it was too late. They were outgunned, outmanned, and they didn't have, then the strategy was too late. But if they had military, those same men who came back from the military and returned, if they had instructed the youth, the female, the wife, the mother, the daughter, the husband, the son, on some of the tactics that they learned fighting other Europeans for Europeans. If they had learned some of those tactics and used them in their community. So in the event that the Europeans was ready to pull a massacre, a heist, a coup, or whatever, they would have been more prepared. Not to say they could have won, because like I said, they were outnumbered thousands against hundreds. But we put our women and daughters up to try to protect them. They had an unruly mob of everyone going against the people of Greenwood, so-called black people. So I say all that to say, you gotta be prepared. Stay prepared. Stay prepared. Stay prepared. In boxing, they say you must stay ready at all times. Keep your guards up at all times. You stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Stay in shape. You not worry about if you can run 2-3 miles if necessary. You save and manage your money properly. Make the proper decisions with your money. You don't have to worry about going broke. You'll understand the mechanisms of how money works. You'll know what to invest. Maybe I'll invest a little gold. Maybe I'll invest a little silver. Uh, get a little Bitcoin. I'm gonna get that from a service that I sell, not using my own money to buy Bitcoin, which is already lost about 50% of its value. The swings in Bitcoin is too much. The back and forth swing, 50, 60,000 today. Next in 2 weeks is 40,000. Then it'll be 55,000. That'll drive you crazy. That's not a sound investment to invest in. That's more like a gamble. You don't know the direction if you're not putting the work in. And none of these analysts can tell you the direction of Bitcoin. That's the most volatile. That's the most volatile. If it was a stock, it would be uncontrollable. That would be a stock I would tell people, pause. But if you have a service and you're selling a product that doesn't require you replenishing that product, it's great to own Bitcoin. There's no loss. It's all gain. No matter what the swing is, up or down. Because the product sells itself. So it doesn't matter if it goes up or down. You still win. Bitcoin go up, cool. I'll convert it over to some gold and silver. If it goes down, just hold it for a minute and see what happens. If it goes up, convert some more money over to gold and silver. That's money. That's money. Don't let nobody ever tell you anything else. There's only one true money. Gold, silver. Everything else is all fake. Paper's fake. All the other forms of currency, all fake. We trade in them, yes. But to hold your reserves in gold and silver. Everything Midas touched turned to gold. Why did everything Midas touched didn't turn to copper? Why everything Midas didn't touch it turned to whatever? It turned to gold. Because gold is the money. Pure gold. All forms of gold. But pure gold. 99995, 24 karat. And the less the value, the 14, 18, 10, 8, any form. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. And like I just said, I'm gonna repeat it again. Any donation, you leave your email, you'll get it. May get the CPN course, may get the business course kit. And all these things show you how to make money. You get the CPN course, show you how to help your friends and family who's unbanked. As I'm reading, Wells Fargo, dealing with the unbanked, dealing with the unbanked. Wells Fargo is helping the unbanked. So, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you like the topic today. Like the topic today, you gotta stay down, come up. Gotta stay down, come up. And what I mean by that, stay on your hustle. Stay with the blinders on. Don't let anyone distract you. Keep improving your business. Keep improving your health. Keep improving your wealth. Stay strong. Boom, 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 boom. Stay strong. I turned 50 a few days ago. I feel great. I feel wonderful. Knock on wood. I want to continue to build my wealth, build success, and help you. Let's invest together. I got a plan coming up. Those who want to invest in a soul food restaurant in a small town and receive a monthly dividend, and you can contribute $5,000 to $10,000. Part of the company. We're creating an S corp. We're gonna open up a small, nice soul food restaurant all across America, starting with one city first. So if you want to invest in a small soul food restaurant and receive quarterly dividends year over year while the restaurant is in existence and working, you'll get to receive a quarterly dividend. There will be no one owner. It will be owned by a group. And we'll have impeccable customer service. The food will be top quality and at a very good price. And we'll be providing food that's grown locally, and we'll be servicing our own growers, potatoes, so our so-called black growers, potatoes, greens. So it's a whole economic system. So if you want to invest, Big Mama Soul Food. That's right, Big Mama Soul Food. So if somebody steal the name, you heard it here first. Big Mama Soul Food. Small towns all across America. The Europeans got Cracker Barrel. They got Cracker Barrels from Maine to California. So guess what we gonna have? Big Mama Soul Food. The service from Maine to California and wherever else people who enjoy some good quality soul food, who eat it responsibly. We ain't trying to kill our people. You understand? We trying to keep our people alive. So the recipes that we have are gonna be scrumptious and great, but they're gonna be health conscious in mind. Not too gonna be no pork served in there either. So if you come and look for some pork at our soul food restaurant, we will not have. I'm gonna continue this article from Wells Fargo and how they're concentrating on. So they say we recognize the higher number of unbanked households as a complex and long-standing issue that require gathering the best minds, ideas, products, and educational resources from across our communities to bring about change. Wells Fargo Chief Executive Charlie Sharp said in a statement, Wells Fargo is focusing on 3 areas with the initiative: expanding access to financial education and advice, increasing access to affordable products, and launching a national unbanked advisory task force. Through the initiative, the bank said it would deepen its existing relationship with Black-owned minority depository institutions (NDI), which are more likely to lend to underserved minority communities. It will also increase funding and support. To expand the Credit Builders Alliance's low-cost credit building consumer loan program, Wells Fargo declined to say how much it is investing in the initiative. So there you have it. Wells Fargo. You got Wells Fargo branch in your state. We don't have here in any in Michigan. We have them in your state. I would approach Wells Fargo and ask them about the program and how can they help you and get you a few dollars yourself. You know, come with your business idea and start it yourself. That's what I would do. Then there's also, you don't have to just bank in America. You can bank in many different countries. You can bank all over the world. That's what the so-called rich do. They just don't use American banks. They use banks that give them favorable terms for their money. That's what you should do. You should reach banks that give you favorable terms for your money. That's what you want. Banks that's going to give you a good return on your money. Just don't want your money sitting there and it's not doing anything. Those soldiers are getting killed daily on the field. They're getting blew up. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And if you like the message today, hit that notification bell, share the message, Cash App, donation today. If you heard the message, you liked it, hit the church with a small donation. And we'd greatly appreciate it. And we just might, if you leave your email, we'll send you some products that can help you make a few extra dollars. Websites that can help you make a few extra dollars. Will it make you rich? No, but if you can make a couple extra $100 a month on top of what you're already doing when it costs you much time to do it, that's great. I think it is. You got 3 or 4 of those. You've got 3 or 4 different hustles that's making you $500 to $1,000 a month. That's $5-6 grand a month. 2, 3 to 6 grand a month. So looking to learn to make more money by expanding what you do, your service, what you provide. That's all you can do. Stop relying on others. Stop relying on the government to give you handouts. That's the biggest thing I hate. And I should love handouts because I spent a considerable amount of time in prison. And I don't want no handouts. I want a hand up. can you fund Big Mama Soul Food with these other 100 investors? That's what I want, a hand up. We know how to run the business. We understand what quality is. And then that provides resources for the community. That helps a distributor, that helps a producer of some goods or some service. That's why it's very important to establish new businesses right in your community. Stop moving away. Stop moving away. My hometown, Flint, Michigan, looks like Lebanon or some third world country. You know why it looks that way? Because nobody had the drive to keep it looking good, especially so-called black people who were living in the neighborhoods where we were selling crack, selling all those drugs and all those things. We were living in it. We didn't build it back up. We make a few dollars and we moved to the suburbs. We weren't investing back in our community. We weren't training our children. But then we asked the government to help us. Oh, okay, so they said, okay, we'll help you. So how we gonna help you? Gonna do this, this, and this, and that. You ask for our help. Gonna smack the children upside the head. A lot of people, sheriffs, police, smack the children upside the head with pistols, get them in order. And then that don't work. Gonna give your children 20 years. But did that work? No. All they had to do was reinvest it back in the programs, skilled trades, to keep the homes looking new, keep them up. Yeah, no. What everybody do is just shift from one place to another. So we'll empty this town and we'll just shift to Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte, uh, any other little town, instead of rebuilding and revitalizing where you're from. Being innovative, creative. If everybody's gonna keep moving, you're not solving the problem. You're just shuffling the deck with the same old card. I'm not gonna be long-winded. What I would like you to do is go like, subscribe, and share, hit the notification bell, Cash App a donation, and super chat. That's what I would like for you to do. And then I'll be back every week. Normally I come on Fridays, but I've been busy. I've been really busy trying to establish a brand, my own marijuana brand. So as we establishing our brand, Church of Money, all over the world, what we teach is prosperity. What we teach, man, woman, and child. What we teach, each one teach one. What we teach, we bring up the fellow guy, our fellow man, our fellow sister. What we teach, we stronger in numbers. What we teach, unity with those who want unity with you. That's what we teach here at the Church of Money. What you can do for the Church of Money is like the video, subscribe to the channel, donate to the church so I can make more product, come to your city, deliver this message, help you improve your small business or open a small business, help you create your LLC. If you need help with forming your LLC, I can do that. A lot cheaper than LegalZoom. I'll save you a few dollars than going through LegalZoom. And also, A lot of other things we can help you with. With wealth information, if I don't have the information, I'll point you in the right direction to the right source who has the right information. Like I said before, dealing with the church of money, dealing with perfection. We seek perfection in everything. We believe in perfection. We believe in perfect. We believe you can be perfect. That's what your nature is. There was no mistake when woman was created. There was no error. There was no flaw. The flaw comes from you, and only you. The only correction will come from you, and only you. So with that being said, peace to the God.